We're here with another exciting AMA session. I'm your host, Craig Henderson. Today we welcome back to VCTV the JP GOLDCOIN project, whose token is listed on the token exchange. Joining us today we have Mercy, the product manager, and Daniel, the blockchain developer. Hey guys, could you please introduce yourselves and just provide a quick summary of the JPGC to our audience?
Hi, everybody. I'm Mercy Gold, project manager for JP Gold Coin. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Mercy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel. I'm the blockchain developer at JP Gold Coin. I was one of the persons who developed the NFT smart contracts that we are using for the JP Gold NFTs.
That's great. Thanks, Daniel. And so for those of our users who might not be familiar, can you just give a quick summary of the project?
Okay. The JP Gold Coin actually, as a project, started in 2021. Well, the goal is to actually distribute or sell gold, enable people own gold through tokenization. Our goal is to make gold ownership and maybe buying and selling of gold easy, and also adding the benefits that come with Web3 to it. That was why we went for tokenization. And so the project was issued out as JPGCs. However, in the course of the project, we realized we had an issue with the tokenomics, how enabling people to claim their gold, their physical gold, or in case they want it in form of jewelry or whatever they want it as, and also to trade gold easily. So that was why we went for the JP Gold NFT. Instead of giving out paper or just certificates, we decided to give out the certificate in form of NFTs, making the JP Gold NFT an asset-backed NFT. Technically, the JP Gold NFT is a gold certificate, meaning the way gold ETFs work, you can sell, you can buy it, and you can keep it and use it to get physical gold from us. More information about this is in our white paper, which is on our website, and also the JP Gold Coin app. So the JPGC is listed on La Token. So with the JPGC, every current coin holders of the JPGC can go to our NFT platform, which is the JPGoldCoin.app, deposit their JPGC to get the JP Gold NFT, which is a gold certificate, which is equivalent to the value of gold. It's because the JP Gold NFT shows that you own a certain amount of gold with us. So we say the JP Gold Coin itself feel in its own, I don't think a lot of projects are in that aspect, gives you it's an hybrid cryptocurrency, which means our goal is to protect the funds and investment of users, of subscribers to our projects, to protect it against inflation. So we know gold is relatively stable. It's been a stable asset over centuries. So while we enjoy the benefit of cryptocurrency, we know crypto can be quite volatile, increase and decrease. So whatever your experience, but regardless, when you have the JP Gold Coin, your money, your initial value of investment is actually secured in gold. While you can trade the crypto, just know that regardless of what happened in the market, you have your money being secured in physical gold, 99% pure physical gold. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Mercy. Yes, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I definitely think it's a perfect marriage. You know, having the gold assets on the blockchain is definitely something that I myself, as you know, someone that has invested in gold, it offers a lot of benefits over actually taking delivery of a physical gold. So appreciate you breaking that down for our audience. So okay, moving on. Could you just explain a little bit about some of how JP Gold Coin combines the features of a cryptocurrency and the banking of gold assets, and also what sets it apart from other similar cryptocurrencies in this regard?
Okay. JP
Okay.
Gold JP Gold NFT is a digital asset that provide ownership of that provides a proof of ownership for users who purchase it. And currently, JP Gold NFT is tied down to the a backed gold value. So you purchasing a particular amount of NFT assures you that you are getting a similar amount of physical gold. When it's time to actually claim those NFTs, you can be able to exchange those NFTs for physical gold. I think what sets JP Gold NFT apart from other NFTs in this space is the fact that it's actually backed by physical gold. So there's no like devaluement because you are actually sure that at the end of the day I'm purchasing a digital asset which is an equivalent of a stable asset which is good. And also with the use of NFTs are based on the blockchain. So once a user purchases an NFT, he has that NFT and he has ownership of such assets, which also mitigates some security issues that can arise by just um, that can mitigate some security issues. And also the use of LC 2721 tokens, which are NFTs, does not have this volatility like cryptocurrencies prices change often. Meanwhile, once you purchase a particular amount of NFT, it remains like that till you transfer or reuse or use the NFT or token. Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks, Daniel. So the next question, liquidity is often a concern for cryptocurrency users. How does JP Gold Coin address these liquidity issues, and what advantages does it offer in terms of trading, transferability compared with other cryptocurrencies?
Yes, JP Gold NFT is an LC 721 token. It already has some existing protocols that allows transferability, minting, transferability, and other features such as the ones that ERC20 tokens have. So currently, you can mint um, JP Gold NFT on the JP Gold app platform. You can view your minted NFTs on OpenSea and every other place. Like I said before, ERC 721 tokens are not subjected to fluctuations like we have in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, where prices fluctuate from one price to another. So if you purchase a JP NFT, it remains that same way until you are ready to claim it. And once you purchase a JP NFT, you know you're getting an equivalent of that same NFT you're getting that's backed by gold. You're getting an equivalent that's backed by gold. So I think it removes the fear of pump and dump, or yeah, it removes the fear of pump and dump coins and cryptocurrencies. So I think it's relatively safe to purchase JPNFT because the amount of grams you purchase at a particular, because we set our NFTs, the way we purchase our NFTs is using grams. So let's say you purchase a particular value of a gram of JPNFT. We store that in our own server or database, so we can also assign some particular amount of physical goods to that particular user. That's why we take a lot of details why you register and come into the platform. Thank you.
Thank you. No, that makes sense. Speaking of Ethereum, now this is the blockchain of choice for JP Gold Coin. Could you just go into a little more about why you chose Ethereum for the platform, and if there might be any plans to explore other blockchain networks in the future?
Yeah. Currently we are using the EVM model, which is the Ethereum virtual machine. Um, the coin blockchain that JP Gold NFT is deployed on is the Polygon blockchain, but we're using the Ethereum virtual machine model to that's the architecture. We're using the EVM architecture. The reason why we choose the Polygon network or blockchain is due to the fact that it is relatively cheap for transactions. Like when you want to make transactions, the gas fees are not that high as compared to the mainnet Ethereum. So that's how I say users or customers are actually just going there, not spending so much money on gas fees, but focusing more on purchasing the actual gram in which they are getting.
Right,
That's for
and
the
and
Japo,
that way they
the
can
Japo.
purchase smaller quantities, and the
Yeah,
gas
yeah. They
fees.
can also purchase smaller quantities for it. Like the gas fee is very, very minute. That's why we choose the Polygon blockchain.
It's a very important aspect of the cryptocurrency industry. And I was asking, how did JP Gold Coin navigate these regulatory challenges, and what steps have been taken to ensure the compliance with all of the relevant laws and regulations?
Okay, thank you. As regards regulations, due to the because we all know, even in our country of operations, that cryptocurrency laws change per time, even per whoever is in government was in charge of the regulations per time. So on our own part, we made sure when it comes to, basically the powering company for JP Gold Coin is a mining company, which all the licenses, the Security Exchange Commission licensings and everything is in place and intact. And you can, anyone who wants to verify can actually approach any of the agencies in our country of operations and see that we are actually all the documentations are intact. Now, coming to cryptocurrency, one of the reasons we did not go full-fledged launch was because we were working, and also to operate some countries, is because we're actually working on some licensing that have been requested of us, which some of them we have done. And for the projects, because the powering company has been in mining and likes for the past 20 years, so we have a very strong legal department that is actually handling all of those to ensure that we are actually, when it comes to licensing, we are we are doing the right thing.
Thanks, Mercy. That's very important aspect. So I appreciate you addressing those concerns. So the next question I have is, community involvement and development are key to the success of any cryptocurrency project. Can you discuss the JP Goldcoin community and its role in the project's development? And could you discuss with us any upcoming milestones or updates the community can look forward to?
Okay. The JP Gold Coin community has actually we've I think I want to say shout out to all members of the JP Gold Coin community because of the patience and the belief in the project over the past, like say, 2 years now. Now, when I was introducing the project earlier, I made mention of where we had an issue with the tokenomics. So a lot of people, I think the public thought we were going to rock pool, but we are not yet to rock pool. We have physical gold available to issue out in form of tokens as JP Gold GC and JP Gold NFT. So the community have actually been we have at the moment we are actually I think we are on all social media platforms, including Discord, and over time, though we had a bit of break while we are building the JP Gold Coin NFT app. So a major milestone for us over the past 2 years is we have finally settled the discrepancy between token and gold. So everything is now well in sync. So that's actually a very great, I think, a great fit for us. So now and every time we don't have an issue with whoever is buying the JP Gold coin. So immediately you're getting the coin, you're getting your gold. So this issue that's what we've been doing in our in the past 2 months. We've been having in our community so far. So I encourage everyone to actually join the community to see how we have actually settled the issue because we listen to the community. One of the reasons we decided to embark on creating a platform, regardless of the cost, it was good was because of giving having ensuring people can get their gold certificates easily without delay, instantly, and without a third party interface. So while because we have been saying, oh, we are actually the balance between crypto and physical assets. So that is the one of the mission, the goal of JP Gold Coin. So being able to have the JP Gold Coin app right now, whereby people can get their NFT then and the crypto, then go trade the crypto on platforms like La Token, while their initial value of investment, which is the JP Gold, whatever amount they use in buying the gold, the physical gold from us, we give them the gold certificates as a JP Gold NFT. So that's one of the major things that we've achieved, which we achieved this year. And the platform was launched 2 months ago. That's August 28th. Open so that every JPGC holders, including those that bought on your platform, La Token, can deposit the JPGC and get the gold NFT. Also, they can still trade the JPGC on exchanges like La Token. So for the future, we look at actually having being on different platforms, also ensuring the ease of changing of actually getting the gold NFT. Also, when it's time to claim the physical gold, we are working with some companies and organizations to ensure you can easily get your gold wherever you are in the world, whichever country you are. You want to get a physical gold, we can easily get it across to you. At the moment, we are mining, processing, and storing the physical gold at the moment. So another thing to look out for in the future is we also want to in the future put have a whereby the JP Gold NFT can actually be used as collateral. We are working on that in getting licensing and becoming some part of organizations that let that happen. So it can be used as collateral once you have your JP Gold NFT. Also, we're also working on in the future, you might decide you don't want to get your physical gold as just a gold bar, or maybe you have a small amount of gold. We are looking at people being able to convert their gold to jewelry. So we are working with um two companies that made two mining giants to partner with us, so they can if you have let me say for instance you have 10, 15 or 50 or 100 gram of gold with us and you want it in form of a bracelet, or a neck chain or a wedding ring or a wedding band or whichever jewelry, we move your gold to the jeweler of your choice you pick that we've listed on the platform. That's the JP Gold app platform. Then they process and send it to our own subscriber. So those are the two major things we are working to have in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Those are definitely some exciting updates. So right now, let's move on to some questions that have been directly asked by users in the AMA giveaway regarding the project. So just looking here, a few of them I think you guys might have answered already, but let me just go through some of these. The first one I have is, can I buy with a credit card?
There are three or two different options of purchasing JP NFT. First option is using your connected Web3 wallets like MetaMask or your integrated Web3 wallet, MetaMask Trust Wallet, that is having cryptocurrencies. And the second option is using Coinbase payments, where you can transfer your crypto from you can transfer your crypto from cryptocurrencies wallets like Latoken, Binance, or also your Trust wallet. That's if you don't have a MetaMask installed. And due to some licensing issues, we are planning on also integrating. We're planning on also integrating the credit card or normal bank transfer. But yeah, currently we just have two, which is Coinbase and integrated Web3 wallet.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Next question is from Golden Boy. That's an appropriate name. He asks, can you just tell a little bit about the tokenomics?
Okay. As regards to tokenomics, firstly, I would actually refer everyone to the white paper, but I would explain again. We want to issue out 10 million gram of gold, which will be given as JP Gold NFT to 100 million JPGCs. So we are having a 1:10 basis. So when you have a gram of gold, you get on the platform, you get 10 JPGC. At the moment, we are calling back all the JPGC to reissue them as gold NFT and JPGC, so people can go trade the JPGC. So we have that is actually the ratio basis: 1 gram of gold to 10 JPGCs. So the 1 gram of if you have a 1 gram of JP Gold NFT, it is actually equivalent to 1 gram of physical gold. So if, for instance, you have 10 gram of JP Gold NFT with us and you want to redeem it, it's actually lesser, like 20% lesser than the prevalent market price of gold per gram. I know I can go into the market to get 1 gram of gold, but with the JP Gold Coin, you can actually own 1 gram of gold. So that's which you can go into the market and say, I just want 1 gram of gold. But with JP Gold Coin, you can actually build your gold assets. And the one, like I mentioned, the 100 million JP Gold NFT is a gram of the 10 million gram of JP Gold Coin NFT is same thing as 10 million gram of gold. So the first buyers now, those are bought before and those are bought now, actually going to be getting already getting a gram of gold from us at $51 per gram. The current market price of gold is about $64 per gram. So after this phase of calling back for those that have the JPGC, the price of the JP Gold Coin will be reviewed upward. Although we will still keep selling that because we are miners, it is not third party owned. Our price will relatively be lesser than that of the market, but it's not going to remain at $51 per gram. So that is probably in the community. I'm listening. This is the best time to actually buy now. So for those that want to resell, maybe you don't want to wait to redeem your physical gold, you can easily sell your JP Gold Coin NFT at the price of gold on our platform. There's a marketplace, and on the marketplace on the platform. So if at all, let's say for instance we are selling at 58 to 60, you might decide you want to put up yourself for $56 per gram. So you can. So it's aside from it's there's a long-term benefit. There's also an instant benefit to you owning the JP Gold NFT. Thank you.
No, thank you. That's interesting. And one question I had. So you said the first users will be getting the gram of gold at that price. Is there a limit to the amount of users that that offer would, extend to?
No, it's just a time limit, which is October 20th. So there's no limit to the amount one person can own. It's just a time limit to that price and for it to change.
Okay, no, that's very interesting. And if anybody's listening and are astute, then they would, obviously recognize that that's a great opportunity. Let me see. So the next question, yes, you guys answered this. They were just asking about the network of JP Gold Coin. Let me see. The total supply. So yes, you just answered that. One question here. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but I'll just ask it anyway. Are there any burning mechanisms in the roadmap of the project?
Yes, there are. We have a burning mechanism on the JP smart contracts. Like when someone wants to claim NFTs for physical goods in the future, so we burn the NFTs of that person and replace it with physical gold where they can maybe turn it to jewelries or something else. Yeah, there's a burning mechanism on the JPGC roadmap.
Okay, that makes sense. Let me see the next question here. I believe this is the last question that it says, are there any plans of launching other marketing activities on La Token, like trading competitions or airdrops in the future? And that's from CryptoKitty123.
There are actually, I think last week we had a 1 week airdrop of JPGC. So in the future, we have plans of having trading competitions, taking rewards and the like. So we do have that in plan. So as before it happens, we are definitely going to announce such. And even if you are in our community, periodically we have webinars. So if you join our webinar, we actually do give our rewards in terms of USDT. So you can buy the JPGC or the JP Gold NFT. We also give us our merch too, which I'm wearing one of them, to
Nice.
participants in the NFT.
Perfect.
The airdrops and the competitions.
Perfect. So I definitely encourage all of our users to go ahead and, join and take part in those activities that we'll be launching. Perfect. Thank you for joining us today, guys. Best wishes for the project. We'll go ahead and wrap up this AMA session, and thank you for taking the time to answer our questions. Looking forward to hearing more about the project and its future developments. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you too. Thank you, Craig. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
Great to meet the both of you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.